Have you ever thought how small your place is in the universe? In this infinite flow, you are only a moment. But according to Marcus Aurelius, this moment is everything, and he says, death awaits you, and you still live for the approval of others? This video seeks answers to Marcus's 3 fundamental questions. 1. How to live in harmony with nature. 2. How is death a teacher? 3. How can we be more understanding towards people? Marcus's Stoicism is based on living in harmony with nature. He said, the purpose of a leaf is not to fight with the wind, but to serve the tree. We are part of nature, but too often we act as if the universe revolves around us. Marcus says, when you get up in the morning, don't you want to go to work? An ant also wants to rest, but he fulfills his duty, so respecting the rhythm of nature, to accept his mission, and is to take responsibility without complaint. Marcus Aurelius was one of those rare men who knew how to live with death. Every day he wrote in his notebook, live as if you were going to die today. This is not to frighten, but to awaken, because death makes life precious. We keep putting it off and saying, I'll start tomorrow, let a little more time pass. But Marcus says, death is waiting for you, and you have not yet begun to live. So use time consciously, because when the last breath comes, the greatest regret is not having lived. Are there difficult people in your life? Of course there are. There always will be. Marcus is very realistic about that too, and he says, know that when you wake up in the morning, you will meet ignorant, selfish, and rude people. But remember, they are part of nature just like you. The advice here is very clear. To rage against the mistakes of others is to rage against nature, because everyone acts according to his own knowledge. You just live according to your nature. Therefore, be fair, be patient, do your duty. Marcus Aurelius says you have to make the most of the moment, because what is happening now is the only truth. Marcus says, the past is the past. The future does not exist yet. All you have is this moment. So keeping the mind stuck in the past or being afraid of the future is wasting yourself. Then what are you doing right now? If your mind is elsewhere, even while watching this video, life is there. You are here. Return to the now. As Marcus said, if you live rightly in the present, the past will not turn into regret and the future into fear. Marcus Aurelius, when he ruled an entire empire, every night he would question himself in his notebook. Because the most difficult management is to manage your own inner world. Ask yourself today, have you forgotten your duty? Are you wasting time? Are you angry at the ignorance of others? Remember, you are a part of nature, and in this universe, you are a brief but precious moment. As Marcus Aurelius said, just live in the moment, do your duty, be true to your nature, for one day you too will be lost to eternity.